A name can open a door. On September 12th, the church lifts one name and waits for an answer. Mary, not an idea, person who hears when you call. This feast is not about letters on a page. It is about relationship that begins with a word you can speak. Titles flatten people. Labels push us into drawers. A name pulls us back into a circle of shared life. When you learn a name, you stop speaking about someone and begin speaking to someone. That is why this feast exists. Because Mary is not a category. She is a mother near enough to be called. At a bush of fire, God does something daring. He shares the divine name with Moses. He lets himself be called upon. This is not raw power. It is closeness. To reveal a name is to open your life. God begins the pattern. We answer by calling on holy names with awe. Before sunrise, a woman weeps in a garden. A voice says her name. Mary. Everything shifts. She answers, Rabboni, teacher. Recognition arrives through a name. That moment is the feast in miniature. Call and be called back. Centuries later, Europe holds its breath. Vienna, 1683. A fierce siege ends and a grateful pope, Innocent XI, pushes a Thanksgiving feast for Mary's name. The day spreads. Then calendars are simplified. The feast is set aside for a time. In 2002, John Paul II puts it back as an optional memorial. Rumors suggest politics drove the rise and fall. Others say devotion never left the streets, only the paperwork changed. Either way, the meaning stands. In crises or quiet, the name remains a refuge. When we invoke Mary's name, we do not worship her. We ask a mother to pray. The church calls this intercession. It sounds simple, feels profound. Her name carries tenderness and courage. It tells us we are not alone in front of God. Keep it humble. Whisper Hail Mary on your commute. Add one title from the litany that fits your hour: Gate of Heaven, Comfort of the Afflicted, Help of Christians. Write her name on your heart, not your feed. If you can, light a small oil lamp or candle and say, Mary, be near. Let her name open the door to Jesus. This feast does not ask for noise. It asks for a word spoken with love. Mary. The name is simple. The door it opens is not. Say it and step through. If this helped you keep the holy name of Mary, tap like so others find it. Subscribe for daily saints and feasts. In the comments, place one intention under the words, Mary, I call on your name for. I'll gather a few for a short prayer post tonight.